Oi boys, welcome to another video on the channel. We are back with our lads, the Northern Wolves. Now first things first, the ego took a bit of a hit as we will be knocking the difficulty back a couple ticks to pro level, and we're going to go back to what we originally planned and increase it throughout promotion. I wouldn't really say it's too hard because we were hanging in there on legend. It's just those big hits are way too frequent. Now I'm actually not too sure what the Ladberg's Challenge Cup is, but it's the 4th round, then it says round 1. I must admit I'm a little confused, so to the Northern Hemisphere viewers that watch the series, let us know what exactly is this match and how does it affect the season overall, if at all. What I will say is this is my most anticipated match of the series for the sole reason that it's the only game we'll be playing at home. And for our homecoming squad, we've got some returning faces and we had to, like I said, I want to get everyone at least one game. So we got another new halves pairing. We'll have one more new one after this. And then we'll start to suss out like a mainstay squad. And I just keep trying to level them up. It's gonna be tough, we know this, but let's take a look at the squad. Alright, so making his return, we have Finley Hampson back at fullback. Also making his return, we got Chris Wright at left wing. At left center, we're gonna keep Aiden Dickerson. He kind of went off in the last game. Making his debut, we got Eric Fraser. Simon Dooms will be shifted to the right side. And more debutantes, Cone Theros Brown. And more debutantes in the 7, we got Cone Theros Brown and Archibald Olds. This name sticks out to me because this was the first person that got submitted in the initial setup video. So yeah, the long-awaited debut. As for the engine room, we got Taitalonga coming back to the front row, Campbell Butler, and Braden Richmond gets his 2nd game, rounding off the front row. In the back row, of course, we got left edge, Israel Ahmet, our skipper. Oh, we got Talis Riff here. This is actually a mistake. Apologies to my boy Talis. I actually wanted to give Bailey Buddha a crack in the back row, and I locked.
Now, Tanner Warrant. Who is Tanner Warrant? You know, it's interesting because if you look at him, nothing really stands out. In terms of size and that, he's like 5'5", he weighs 100 kgs, so not the biggest lad, but he's a goer. He's got plenty of ticker, and that's exactly the type of troops we want in the hunt. He was killing it in training, and he will be one of the many returning for this homecoming match. He's one to look out for in this game. Typically a Mr. Fix-It, like I said, but he'll be playing lock, and I'm expecting big things.
Now the 14th, or the 14 I should say, is Jacob O'Reilly, the Irishman. Talis Riff was actually not supposed to be in the squad at all, so again apologies. Want to get our boy Nate Saba back in the mix. Versatile left edge player. Our front row rotation, we got Dracy Manawuso, who requested we chuck him in the front row, so we'll see how he goes. And the tank, Daniel Keats, in the 17. This will be the squad for the homecoming, and yeah, I'm excited to get stuck in. And hopefully we can get a dub because we've been a beat away from getting our first dub of the season. Let's run it. The first home game of the season, chalk that up with things you love to see here. And it's a packed crowd, a packed house. As in terms of the stadium aesthetic, I went for something, kind of small. We didn't want to go crazy and make it a massive stadium. So we kept it simple, we kept it cozy, and yeah, this is what we got. One thing I loved during the process of this was actually like doing the logos and stuff for sponsor boards and for the field itself. I had no clue that customization for the stadium builder was this in depth. For as long as I've been playing this game, this is the first time I actually delved into it, and it won't be the last. But yeah, as always, don't forget to drop that cheeky like. Now, one thing I want to test playing on pro, its effectiveness for our big boys. As we say that, we throw it into the back of Talonga. As Archibald Alt finds space. Alt or Alt? Again, let me know. Back to Talonga we go, and he's tackled just beyond the 40, but we'll shoot for the corner anyway. Archibald Alt sends it. Won't have the legs. What the hell? This is where we do our best work. Specifically on this side, as we go for the switch, and straight through the big old dummy from Aiden Dickerson. I wonder if the slow speed has anything to do with how clean we can get this short side play off, because it feels way smoother in this mode. That's Campbell Butler. Ooh, the interception. Beauty, his name is censored. "20 meters out. Under the pump for a bit. Can we keep him out? That's a nice start. What about markers? We're off. And Talonga. Oh, I thought he got there. Just held up. Oh, he gets there on this. Bit of cheese for the first points. Gotta get out the mud. 10 warrants. Oh no, Talonga. Having a bit of a shocker. To be fair, we've sent him some duds. And that's another try. That drop down cheese. Fifth and last. On the 50, no distance whatsoever. How slick are we? Are these combinations going to work as Oates sends it to the skipper? Nothing doing. Keep, defend, and the pass to Hampson. They want the inside ball play. We've got 10 warrants. I just send them to the line as we dive early, and he does hold on to it. He was a player to watch from the coach, and he just kamikazes his way to the line. Thankfully, he held on to that pill. There we go. Nice little fend. And that's a great run from Richmond. Tanner Warren. Oh, beautiful ball. Izzy Ahmed to the goosey. No way, the skipper. Can he go all the way? Izzy takes it to the house. Come on. That was some beautiful work there by Tanner Warrants. Izzy usually far on the left edge. Plays this one through the middle. That's, again, a nice ball and a great run. Bit of pace on the skipper. How's that? And we extend our lead, baby. Come on now. Hang on. Outnumbered. Dooms. Man, if we can just snag that and take it to the house, that would be such a good try. We get the interception. Nonetheless, here is our big boy, the tank, is taking 25 out. The boys lining up to the right. Defense, hip to it. Keep throwing plays. Yikes. 2 more to go. Theros Brown. Beautiful joint pass to Fraser. Fraser in the corner. Swear I saw some knees there. Let's take another look at this. Cone Theros Brown had a hand in that one. Even our fullback, that double draw and pass. Love that. Look at the knees. Now, surprisingly, the stats aren't too crazy. We've got the slight advantage and not many line breaks. The Rams have been their worst enemy. We've just capitalized off those errors. Pull up the foresights. Look for the weak link in the line. There's the fend from Nate Saba. And he finds Dickerson. Ooh, a high tackle. Back to Oates. And Bailey Buddha taken, driven backwards in fact. Oh, another penalty. Back to back with it. Pump it to the heavens. Hits the post. Oh, a flying tank. Have you ever seen a tank with wings? You're about to. Did he get it down though? This will be the angle. Oh no. Take his pilot's license. That was shocking. Nice, no kick. Butler. Short side.
Oh, kill
Chris
him.
Wright. Kill him. Chris Wright taking it to the house. That was the first play. That's some shades of Harry Grant there, and the creativity at a dummy half by Campbell Butler. Some distinct facial features there for Cameron Wright. I like this kid, Cam Wright. He's pretty fast. Any second now, the fat lady will be humming. There she blows. Full time, baby. Our first game, or our first home game of the season. Our only home game. And we pull away with the W here. What a match. It's about time because we're off to a pretty, I wouldn't say terrible because our performance has been, it's been decent. I mean, we did lose by 2 points in both games. But we get the dub here, we get the dub. And the boys show out for the home crowd. As always, if you did enjoy that and would like to see more rugby league related content or more content in general, be sure to sub to the channel and do not forget to run and straight that like button. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.